Look at that. It works. Good evening,
Oh
everyone.
my god.
Welcome to another Animal Crossing stream. I know how excited you are. And with me, not every time, but a lot of the times, again, is that one real weird kid. How you doing tonight?
Howdy.
How you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. Looking forward to a little bit of chilling at Animal Crossing.
Some crossing animals. I know that's my go-to now is crossing animals. You know, like you do.
Oh yeah, just good old-fashioned crossing of animals.
Yep, that's what we do. That's what we do here. We cross animals. It's very scientific. So I've gotten a little bit of game time since we've played last.
Hoping.
I think I told you maybe that I got my basement.
I heard rumors.
So I got my basement. So now now my house is maxed out. So now the only thing I can do to it is storage. So there's that. I expanded my gardens, which I'll show you in a little bit here. And I also finally started spending some money where I was supposed to. So I went over to Harv's Island and started buying my vendors.
Nice.
Yeah, so now I've got some vendors. I've got all but, I think I'm missing either 2 or 3 vendors, but because there's like 7 of them. So I've got almost all my vendors now. Hey, Brownie. False, you can fill it full of ghosts for us to hunt. You know, that's a solid point. All the failed animals that we've crossed, we can go hunt later in the basement.
We could also bother them if we turn them into mummies.
You know, that's also true. I am looking forward to some more Forewarned. That is a fun game. I did manage to I didn't go through the whole tutorial. Basically, I only fired it up to check out like the new tools and stuff and see what that was about.
Yep.
They added some fun things in there. I'm actually really excited to see what they do, and hopefully I'm hoping for some more interaction on the tool set. You know, so it's not quite so, because we played how many rounds of that game? Like, I don't know, 6, 7 rounds maybe. And the Geiger counter didn't work at all.
I know they said they increased like the radius on like the Geiger counter and the metal detector stuff. So
yeah, hopefully, because cabin wall. Huh, I don't know what that is. I guess I'll find out in a second. Because yeah, I mean, it felt a little I didn't think I would be so interested or care that much about that sort of thing, but it really isn't as fun if you don't actually get the whole, like, if your equipment doesn't do anything, it's not that exciting. And that's in life and in Forewarned.
it is true. It is very true.
Let's see, Brownie says the basement won't fill itself. That's for sure. Just carrying 5 things is the bomb. Yeah, I do enjoy the 5 things. The one thing that I feel like could just add like a level of challenge, which I kind of wish they maybe wouldn't have done. Maybe it would have been kind of cool if they didn't allow you to keep your lighter in your 5 things. I know, unpopular opinion here, but I kind of feel like part of the fun is when I feel like part of the fun is when your lights go out and you have to like rush around to try and find another way to light it. Like, it's a fun aspect of the game, especially when things get really, really crazy. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. So there. So nothing's changed in this room. Oh, do you want to see what I got the other day? I got.
Climb down there, you go, buddy.
Check this out. I have a sink now for my bathroom.
Ooh, nice.
A nice one. And
Oh, it's fruit harvesting time. Apparently.
you've seen my tub though, right?
Yeah,
I
it's a
already
nice tub.
Yeah, I like him. Also, they need to fix the drop being a drop and not a throw like Faz. Yes. Yes. There is a way. Come find me. I will always have my lighter. Yeah, the lighter is definitely underrated. Or like it's or not. Sorry, underrated, but it's nice to be able to have access to it. But I do feel like being slightly limited would be a little more fun personally for me. I do like the scramble of not having my stuff and being like crap. So here's my upstairs now. I've done a little bit of work on it. It's not.
Ooh, fancy. I like the gaming setup.
Yeah, I might move it downstairs. I need to do some different stuff here because I'll show you what my problem is. I just got this rug today and I really don't feel like it fits up here. But I'll show you my basement and maybe you can tell me because I think I need to move some of my elements from my upstairs to my downstairs because I think I'm going to make more of a formal study downstairs. So here's my new basement, which don't mind the walls.
Those walls are terrible.
I agree. In fact, I'm going to fix that right now. Ooh, that's a little bit better. Okay. Now let's see if I can get this nice flooring in that I bought. Place on floor. Oh, now how about it?
Ooh.
I like that.
Yay! The farmer's market now has its fountain center.
Well, that looks nice. One of the vendors at the vendors that you can get on Harv's Island, it says something about this is the guy that can get you more storage, which I find interesting because the only other perk I can add on to my house is spending like 2 million to get extra storage for my house. So I'm wondering how I have two things to add to my house. Like I don't know what they mean by the guy has extra storage, but
yeah,
we'll find out here, I guess. Brownie says, when we doing the Fazzle Likes gaming night? That is a good question because I've not. Are those games still on sale?
they're not on sale. They're just stupid cheap. Like
Okay.
most of them are like $3, $4, $5.
Yeah, I did see that because I was tempted. I feel like I should join
And we're
you for
picking
that.
up like, yeah, we have like 4 or 5 of them that we want to kind of run through, so we can laugh at how bad the Faz knockoffs are.
It would be fun to really schedule a decent night to do that and like, you know, like build it up a little bit. You know, for content.
Got a couple of benches. I like it.
Oh, okay, fine. Don't take it, Blathers, you freak. Storage is key. Yeah, storage is key.
Blathers, you dumb bitch.
I am a little tired of Blathers. I wish you could like change the staff out. Speaking of which, store closes in 12 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so if you need to get over there. Oh, you planted some gyros, did you? Or is that just stuff like, are you just hiding stuff?
No, those are
are
gyros. I just keep forgetting that I have to water them to get them to do anything.
I know, right? Soon, Brownie, for the Fazzle likes, because let's get that all set up, and I think I'll join in too. Brownie, do you have any kind of time constraints? Alright, I just sold some last stuff to the boys, so I'm done with that. And I'll show you my garden that I'm going to add on to, and then I think I'm going to go plant a bunch of trees and shite.
Let's see, any good?
Do you have any kind of time, do you, like,
Rick.
is your schedule pretty open to do, you know, so we can schedule a game, or the Fazzle Likes night? Alright, Matt, here's the start of my garden. Here's, like, the new, those are all tomato plants.
Yeah,
and
you are expanding.
tomato
Wow.
and wheat. Well, that's not even the full thing. So there's this. And then I went up a level because it's fancy. So look, I have up here.
Ooh, that is fancy.
So up here, I have pumpkins, tomatoes, and carrots.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm gonna expand. I think I'm gonna expand up here, actually, and go a little bit higher on my garden so I can fit in. Because I also got, I actually saved a fair amount of extra wheat and different things, so I could add on even further. So I think that's actually gonna be my goal tonight, is to expand this garden, and I really need to work on my fence situation here.
Subway tile. Always classic.
Yeah. I've been checking the shop more for like different things because they seem to have a lot, like their wall and floor selections actually from day to day. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Crap, I need to actually eat some of my fruit so I can
Actually get a better view on some of these floors.
You know, I wasn't thinking about that. Eating my fruit to shit. Oh well. You can't dig up trees if you haven't eaten fruit.
I feel like white subway tile plus white paint flooring might be a bit much white.
I kind of like it though. That idea. See, Brownie says, "Oh yeah, fairly open. My wife, Human, is going to visit friends starting tomorrow and not back till Sunday, so I won't even have guilt." Ooh. So let's see.
Yeah.
Fairly, it's going to visit friends tomorrow and not back until Sunday. So what is today? Today's today's Tuesday.
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 It's still Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay.
What day is it?
What day is it? Do I have more cedar? Oh shit! I have a
For the archaeologist game, would be nice to have a way to stun the mummies. Yeah, they added that. You can, if you have a lit torch, you can like swing it at them.
Yes,
It'll
which is-
cause them to like stop and like back off a bit.
Yeah, I think that's great. I'm so glad they added that feature.
Screw it. We're gonna grab it and see what it looks like.
I don't want to eat all these tomatoes. Am I saving you tomatoes?
Yes, I still need.
And what about pumpkins? Do you have pumpkins?
No, I haven't started any of the gardening stuff yet.
Okay, so you don't have wheat or sugarcane or carrots?
Nope.
Or
Nope.
tomatoes? You'll have to wait for my next harvest for pears.
I have fruit. I just don't have any of the other stuff. Oh.
Okay. I'll eat some shite. Let's see. I do have a game Thursday night, but it's a wrap-up game. Okay.
Tools.
So
Shuffle.
I don't think we have a server hangout this weekend. So maybe either Friday night or Saturday night.
I'd be down for that.
I mean, I'm gonna be streaming on Thursday per my usual schedule.
Are you and Jeremy double visioning this week, or
We
is it
are
just...
not. We are off for the month of January, so I can do another stream with friends on Thursday. We can do some
That'd be cool.
we can do some prop night or some forewarned, because I think Atulia ended up with forewarned.
I'd totally be down for some more mummy bothering.
Yeah, I figured you would at least. I'm not sure if we're gonna get Chi back on, but
It might be a while.
yeah,
I have a feeling we'll get her to come back eventually, but
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Is I was like, well, that's fine. But maybe we can see if Tulia wants to jump on, because I know she was interested in playing at some point. And then Brownie, you've got the wrap-up game. Chiru, I think, is probably out for mummy bothering. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
yeah, the shapeshifter, like.
In all fairness, Shapeshifter, like, I did watch that whole thing go down, and that was creepy as hell. Like,
Yeah, I was dead, so I was able to safely watch it, and I was like, wait, what the fuck?
yeah, I will admit being spooked from that, like, more so than the ghosts even in Phasmo. Like, it. So yeah, we can plan on starting off with some forewarned on Thursday night.
Oh, bug in the tree.
In fact, I'd probably be willing to do like a whole stream of forewarned. But then again, I'm also thinking maybe we'll do forewarned, then maybe wrap it up with a couple matches of prop night just for shits and giggles, because it's fun to watch and fun to play. Very lighthearted and well, kind of lighthearted.
I mean, we literally turn into an ear of corn and fart at each other, so it's not that serious.
Yeah. Still a little spooky. But yeah, I agree. Well, how you feeling there, Brownie? Oh, you know what, Matt? While I've got you here, the cat food that you recommended, or that you sent me home with, is there a specific? I forgot, not the dry food, but the wet food. Is there a specific reason for that brand in particular?
It's the one that I sent you home with. Oh yeah, mostly because it's a fairly solid, like, middle of the road.
Okay.
As it comes to wet cat food, it's not extraordinary, but it's also not going to burn a hole in your wallet when you have to go back and get more.
Okay, that's what I was curious about, because we're Kitty eats lots of wet food.
Yep.
She's finally started
As they
taking to
should.
her. I mean, she's been eating dry food the whole time, but she's finally taken to like actually enjoying eating the dry food. Because that took a minute, because like once she had that wet food, she was like, wait, what? Like, okay, because the only thing about that brand is that it's slightly harder to find
Yeah.
in our area, so we're trying to decide like if we need to switch brands for convenience, or if we should just like, I can always pop over to the shop to come get it from you direct to. We're just trying to figure out if we want to go that route or what. So I was just curious if there's anything about that you're like, oh, no, you should really stick with this, because I want to, like, that's where I'm comfortable with that, is just starting, like, keep continuing what we started with her. So
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's a very solid middle of the road food, and it's really good value for where it's priced.
yeah. Well, worst comes to worst, I can always buy like a couple cases instead of just buying one.
Yeah. If you ever do end up wanting to buy like a couple of those, just let me know ahead of time, and I can put an order in for you.
Oh, yeah, that probably wouldn't be bad, actually. I'll talk to Trish tonight, because we'll probably end up going that route.
But yeah, if you just let me know how many you want, I'll put it in on our next order from whatever vendor we get it from, and then it'll come in, and we'll know that it's specifically for you, so we'll stick your name on it and call you so that you know all you have to do is come in and pick it up.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's see. Like
3 minutes.
Like I need to sleep early tonight. Oh, I forgot why you said like, and I forgot that I asked you how you were doing. Is that because of what happened, or are you just feeling particularly tired this evening? You know, laying down paths, like you do. Is your dock on the opposite side for Cap'n?
Yeah, it's on the left side of my island.
Oh. Mine's on the right.
Shop's gonna close, gotta go sell what I've picked, and then we'll just have to box the rest.
I'm thinking about digging up some of my fruit trees and replanting some, like, so I have, I don't know if the fruit, do you happen to know if the fruit's any, like, if you get more money for an apple versus a pear, like if, because, you know, I think oranges are my native fruit, so I didn't know if you got more money for different fruit.
I think you get more money for the fruits that don't naturally grow on your island.
So I should probably switch out some of my plants, is what you're saying, or some of my trees for the different fruit plants that are not native.
44,000 in fruit.
Why did I just do it like this? That's fine, whatever. 44,000 in fruit? Nice.
And that's just the stuff that I was able to harvest before I got clocked out.
Nice.
You always got... I honestly don't mind fishing in this game.
No, it's not too bad.
I prefer fishing to bug catching.
I agree. Bug catching is annoying to me. Which is why, like, I think that's, like, one area where I'm missing a bunch of stuff.
I think CJ is on
Nope.
my island somewhere today.
Nabbit.
Do you want to...
Okay, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I
Excellent.
thought Isabel said CJ was on my island today. I haven't seen him yet, but he's probably around here somewhere.
Oh, the bug guy, right?
No, CJ's the fish guy.
Oh. Alright. Damn this shovel.
Tom and blast.
I have learned that the easiest and best way to, like, actually get crap where you want it is by actually shoveling holes first.
Yeah, generally.
Well, the thing was, is I was trying to plan it all at once without doing this part. And honestly, it was just kind of dumb, because it just did not work for me. Oh, another present. It's my second one in like 10 minutes.
Dang. Well, I got most of my fruit. I had the main bulk of it anyway before the
Bam.
shop closed. So.
Nice.
Plus my
the
last
pockets
shop
are
payout
full.
was like 75k.
Nice, so you're up to like the 100Ks now. For fruit.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think when I counted the other day, I'm like almost up to, man, I might be up to almost like 200,000. But it takes for friggin' ever. I'm like trying to find faster.
I bet.
I'm trying to find faster ways now of like harvesting because it just takes forever. It's far less entertaining now. Okay.
That's when you like invite people over to your island and be like, fruit harvesting party.
You know, it's not a bad idea. And then I would just have to like, maybe you can keep so much of what you harvest. That's not a bad plan though, really. Because I'm adding, let's see, how many more plots right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 12, 18. I'm adding 24 more spots right now.
Jesus, dude. Playing Animal Crossing or Farming Simulator?
Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into Stardew Valley.
Oh, I love
Apparently.
Stardew Valley.
You know, I never got into Stardew Valley. I played it for like Game Boy Advance, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is when I first got introduced to it. And I played it for a little while. But there was another game that was a lot of fun that was similar at the time, and I'm trying to remember what it was.
Yeah. If it ever goes on sale on PC, you should pick it up and we can do online co-op. We can start a farm together.
I'm not
There's
sure.
up to 4-player online co-op.
You know, that's a nice thought, but I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment.
Come on, be fun.
Come on, do it. Come on. All right, Matt, I'm actually selling some of your... I'm actually going to plant some of the stuff I've saved for you. Is 5 enough of each thing? Although by the...
Yeah, that'll be a decent start.
The nice thing about, like, I think one of my favorite parts about harvesting from islands now is that if you just dig up the plant with everything on it, then you get, like, the tomato plant has, like, 2 tomatoes on it. So I was able to harvest, like, a bunch of, you know what I mean? Like, I could plant it and then take 2 fruit off of it and plant those too. Like, these are all carrots, I think.
One of my villagers is going to move away, and that's totally fine.
Like, good riddance.
I don't actually mind any of my villagers.
I'm kind of too
Hey,
busy.
Raymond.
Kind of too busy doing my
The
own.
only one that I'm never going to let leave is Raymond, because I can.
I'm kind of so busy with my planting and everything up here all the time that I barely ever talk to mine.
Still don't know if Chiro is forgiven me for that.
Huh?
And as she said, she's like, that's one of the villagers she really, really wants is Raymond, and Raymond showed up as the literal first visitor to my tent, to my campsite
Nice. I don't know which one. Which one's Raymond?
I'll show you. He's the cat with the heterochromia. Where do you go, Raymond? This guy.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, that's how you can tell.
So yeah, he has
150,
heterochromia.
500. So I've got executive producer for my produce. So I've got 947 out of 1,000.
Nope, not you.
What is Sprout
I
Out
should-
Loud? Yeah, 1,000
I think,
miles. Nice. I'll take it. Okay. I just added on to my garden, but I forgot what each plant looks like. These are pumpkins. I think these are tomatoes. I'm just gonna go ahead and...
I think that counts. No.
Whatever. They're just not gonna be pretty. I'll have to switch them out. That's fine. They all pick the same at the end of the day, so who cares where they go. So how's work, Ben? What's new?
Getting hit pretty hard between Omicron and the cold and/or flu that's going around.
You mean with the number of customers coming in, or
With the number
with your
of
employees?
staff.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we just had our first coworker that had his second case of COVID.
Oh,
Yeah,
but it's okay because it's just the flu.
yeah. The one that never wore a mask or anything like that, and not vaxxed,
Oh,
obviously,
of
and
course.
then he got it the second time, or sorry, he came back to work after having it the first time, and of course just came like it kills me. Everyone that's everyone at the office that's had it so far, which is now about half of the building, every time they've came back, none of them have worn a mask. And it's like,
Well, now they have natural immunity.
I know, that's what they keep on saying. They're like, well, it should be fine now. And I'm like, oh, okay.
No.
Yeah. It's sad because I had right at the beginning of the pandemic, like when things, got really scary at the beginning, I had a core group of like 6 or 7 people that were like all doing all the precautions, masks and social distancing, the whole 9 yards. Like they wouldn't leave their house, like everything. And then slowly but surely, one by one, it's just, okay, we're only doing some of it, we're only doing some of it, we're only doing some of it, and okay, now we're doing none
Hey,
of
there's
it.
DJ.
So now we're at that point where now, like, I will say that about half the building now is, or 3/4 of the building is wearing masks now, which is good. People have apparently gotten tired enough to at least wear a mask sometimes in the building, which is nice. But the diehards that haven't worn one the whole time still aren't wearing them. So it is what it is, I guess. Oh, nope. Damn it.
Need to catch 3 big-time fish in a row.
I'll say what's really frustrating about having the basement is I tend to go down the basement steps instead of out the door now. You have to catch 3 big fish?
3 big fish in a row is my Sea Sports challenge.
Nice.
Tricky part is going to be finding big fish.
Sea Sports Run.
Run, sports, run.
Okay, so I just planted
That's
a...
small fish.
I just extended my
What does the game
garden.
consider a big fish?
Eh?
Tricky part is figuring out what the game considers a big fish.
I'm assuming...
What?
Oh, I'm assuming and I would hope that a big fish would be considered just the literal large graphic of the fish, like the big fish.
Yeah, probably. Another fossil.
You...
Hey, we got our first hybrid flowers. I put some red next to some white, and we finally have pink.
Yay! Oh, we got a Hail Ratma. Hail Ratma.
Hail Ratma, folks.
Hill. Ratma's good. Ratma's wise.
I'm gonna have to steal that button from you once I actually.
Well, I think
just going
when
through.
you get your stuff around, let me know, and we'll I think we should start like a little, like maybe like a little club. Although I think we have to be. Now that I think about it, I think you actually have to be sponsored to like be able to start like an actual like gamer club. But that doesn't mean we can't just start our own anyways. It'll just be unofficial. I feel like we should do something like the Ratma 5. And there's like 8 of us. So there's more than that.
Oh god.
By his noodly appendage.
Ramen.
Ramen. Okay, Matt, do you think these look funny up here? I feel like I should take these out and replace them.
Big fish.
Do you think I should take these out and put like a fire up here?
That'd be kind of cozy.
Or like, I think I need to put a bench. I just don't think these lights need to be up here. I don't think they
Oh,
fit.
no. No, where are you going?
Ooh, I got some more black flowers. How exciting.
No, look at my rod, you bastard. It's right there.
Oh, look at this. I got another.
Look at it.
Oh, you know what's funny? When you get... my plants are like overrun. My flowers keep on like spreading. Stop it. It's annoying. But yeah.
I got some ideas for recipes.
But yeah, I'm thinking that we can yeah, that we can definitely come up with some ideas for buttons that we can both use for like we'll have the same buttons and stuff.
Yeah.
That we can use. I'm gonna replant my cedar here. And
Ooh, I can make squid ink spaghetti and squid ink curry.
Ooh, that's... Oh, I got that the other day. I have yet to do it though.
I still don't actually have a kitchen to cook with, so it doesn't do me literally any good.
It makes it a little difficult. Ugh, my back row, I don't know what it is back here. Like, my whole island does pretty good
Look
with
at it.
weeds. But
Look at my rod.
Huh? Ooh,
That came out wrong.
look at my rod.
That came out. This is a... Actually, it isn't. No one's hit the button yet.
I was gonna say,
Haha!
I think
It's not a Christian Minecraft server. Nobody's hit the button yet.
I think what I'm gonna do with that is, I think what I'm gonna do is make a sound alert and a timer, and put the timer up on the screen, like someone just automatically.
That would be hilarious.
So like manually hit a timer when someone uses it. Just manually hit a timer.
God, there's a fish right there.
Okay, I need to stop buying cedar trees apparently because I don't have space to put them. I thought I had more room to put them. I do
Bam!
not.
I just put a whole fucking lighthouse in my pocket.
Nice.
I'm fucking magical.
Magical forest.
And yes, I can say that because this isn't a Christian Minecraft server.
It's a magical forest.
At least not until, you know...
So riddle me this, Batman. How come these trees are not growing in? I don't understand why sometimes these trees grow and sometimes they don't. But it makes it really annoying to try and
Spaghetti and squid ink reminds you of a restaurant outside of Venice. That was their specialty, and if you order the big dish, you if you ate the big dish, I'm assuming you didn't have to pay for it. Damn. I want to go to Venice.
do it.
I'm so jealous now. Yeah, but COVID.
Yeah. I know. I'm also gonna drop another unpopular opinion, and I just don't think it's a great idea to vacation right now. But you know, everybody I work with is going to, so there's that.
I really want to, but I think that's a big fish. We'll call that.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time with it at the moment 'cause it's like I would love to get out too. It's like I have all my vacation days back now because it's the new year.
Hey, fishing challenge complete.
Okay, so the one thing that's annoying about digging up plants all the time is then you can't put them in storage. So I end up with all this extra friggin' plants. that I have to dig up all the time.
Apparently, even the Italians are trying to avoid COVID at this point. Yeah, I have COVID at home. Oh.
You have what?
Brownie says, but you have COVID at home too. And it's like, yeah.
You mean in terms of like vacation? Or
Yeah. Reminds me of the meme where it's like, hey, Mom, I want this. And you're like, oh, we have this at home. And it's... Oh, I got an olive flounder. Ooh, I just got a recipe for sauteed olive flounder.
ooh, yeah, I got that the other day, I think.
Oh, mister, I got that the other day.
I found another couch the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I need to go to work at some point and see what's available.
Oh, dude, I missed out on a good opportunity the other day because I found something. I had to, but I didn't have enough money, so I went to go build the house really quick. And you know, just life happened, and I had to go do something else. And I was sad because I came back too. The game, apparently, when you're in building mode, it doesn't kick you out. Like, if you're anywhere else in the game, you get booted back to your house. But I was in the middle of building a room, and I quit. And it allowed me to actually keep playing. I was really surprised.
Oh, my apologies. Cupcake Von Sprinkles.
Also,
who is
I don't have
definitely not an alt account for Brownie.
Definitely not. But also, I just noticed because there's no alert. Because, see, the one thing I don't like about the channel points thing is it doesn't queue any kind of alert unless you go and set that up. And I tried to set one up the other day, and it was confusing, and it didn't work. So I never know when people are using them, and I need to actually fix that.
I got a blowfish.
But on that note, Brownie did activate the Christian Minecraft server.
I can't say that. It's a Christian Minecraft server.
Goat burgers. All right, so let's see. What time is it now?
I've been tweaking
10:17, so 10:22. We can you know.
So fingers crossed.
Start using our normal language. Thanks, Brownie.
Okay. It says it's here, so theoretically, if I fixed my frickin' bot.
What are you doing?
Woohoo! I got my bot working.
For what?
For just my mod bot.
Yeah, I need to do that whole thing too.
Since I have Prime for Streamlabs, I have CloudBot up and running as my current moderation bot.
Yeah,
but since I have Prime, I'm able to attach it to a separate account, so it doesn't say it's Streamlabs. My bot is now called WeirdBot1.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
So if you ask any questions about anything, WeirdBot will answer.
Yeah, so one of these days off stream we'll have to discuss. Why can I not move the street lamp? What the hell? One of these days we'll have to... Why can I not put a lamp where I want it?
I should stop over at the museum. Yeah, WeirdBot is now up and running. Which means when I enable it, next time I play God of War, theoretically if I scripted this command correctly, we now have a boy counter.
That's awesome.
So every time he says it, you just type in the command and it'll reply and it'll count it and it'll say, you know, how many times we've counted him saying boy while I'm playing God of War.
Oh, that's great. I wanna set something up like that for it's not sound related, but when I start doing my drawing streams again, I want to set up a counter for every time I hit, like, can you count keystrokes?
I mean, there's somebody probably made some sort of program somewhere.
Because what I want to do is set up I want to set up a counter that tracks my Control Z, which is undo.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that would be fun.
I feel like that would be tricky.
Yeah, it could be. If I can get it to work though, I feel like I could work that into either channel points or bits.
Hey, there we go.
Or do like a giveaway every time I hit so many thousand.
Fossils.
Like do a giveaway every time I hit so many thousand Control Z's.
Yeah. Cool. I just made 20 grand in fossils.
Ooh, nice work. I just made 1,200 because it was a shitty skull. Whoops. Sorry.
You can't say that, Justin.
I know.
This is a Christian Minecraft server.
Oh.
For the next.
So. 2 minutes left.
The next 2 minutes. This is still a Christian Minecraft server.
Just a reminder, everyone, this is a Christian Minecraft server for at least the next 2 minutes.
Be interesting to see once we get into that if we can actually like set those up to like trigger events and stuff. You probably can.
Yeah, I know you can. And just at the very, I mean, worst comes to worst, I can literally just set up a timer and just click it whenever someone hits it. But it would be nice if it automatically triggers. Where am I?
I don't know.
What is this?
Oh, looks like a cherry blossom.
What kind of trees are these?
They look like cherry blossoms.
How come there's no fruit on them? Those are cool. I kind of want those.
Hey, Kari no Kits. I just got a new recipe.
Nice.
For Kare no Nitsuke? Kare no I want to say it's possibly Kare no Nitsuke, but I don't do like Japanese, so don't quote me.
Okay. Shit. Shit. Damn. Fuck.
Oh, is this no longer a Christian Minecraft server?
It is no longer a Christian Minecraft server.
Hell
Earmuffs
fucking
to
yeah.
those of you that are expecting no language being dropped. And something tells me that this message in a bottle is going to be something to do with
Red fucking snapper.
Blossom Viewing Lantern. How exciting.
Pesce al aquapi. Pesce al aquafaza?
Aquafaba?
Is that right?
Sir, this is a Christian Minecraft server. I don't think you should be using that language.
Actually, it's not anymore.
Oh, in that case.
Oh, you're a hermit crab. You're not like an actual...
Alright, are these trees worth selling or planting or something? Because
I'd grab a couple, maybe?
there's literally nothing else on this island. I wonder if they're worth anything. This is the only thing that's on here. Except for a couple plants. And a gyroid, which I've just been selling because I'm tired of picking them up, to be honest.
More red snapper. It looks pretty dapper.
Yay.
I need more vines.
Aquavelva. Damn you, Brownie. This is now a Christian Minecraft. This is now a Christian Minecraft server for the next 5 minutes.
Again? Well,
Yes.
darn tootin'.
Yeah, you stinkhead. Riveting content here, folks.
Here on the Christian Minecraft server. That is AC and chill.
I'm gonna have to find a decent GIF that's like, or make it like a sound clip of, "Hello, this is now a Christian Minecraft server. Please do not.
Aji fry.
Please
new
reserve
recipe.
swearing and profanities for the next 5 minutes." Maybe I can get someone to record that for me.
You should get Juliet to do it because that'd be hilarious.
I'll have to ask Jeremy. I'll have to write something, or have him do it. This house is clear. Yeah, I'll have to do something with it because it's too
Sea
entertaining.
bass pie.
It's
Yum.
too entertaining to pass up not have it like.
Thanks, T-Flip Rex.
Thank you.
Fish al aquapaza. Translate to fish in crazy water. Oh. Oh, it's like a poaching recipe. So you basically poach fish in tomato broth.
That sounds good. I'm getting hungry. Brownie says, or get someone who has worked at Disneyland to do it, like a ride announcement. Ooh, that's a good
I
idea.
could do ride announcements.
Okay, so who do we... You think you could do it? Or Brownie, do you have somebody in particular that you know that could do that sort of thing? Because I feel like that was kind of...
This area is now a Christian Minecraft server. Please refrain from swearing for the next 5 minutes.
And
We know you have many choices in Christian Minecraft servers, so we'd like to thank you for coming to ours.
please keep your bullshit to yourself. Whoops. No, it just has a fun feel. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Brownie. That's I also think I need to come
Please keep all hands and feet inside the Christian Minecraft server until the server has come to a complete and final stop.
So,
At which point, push up on your lap bars and exit to your left.
so essentially, we're making a swear box for my stream, or like a swear jar. So I'm gonna have to come up with a reward and a counter for every time I've swore. Or mention centavos por favor. Okay, I've already hit that rock. See, the thing about these blossom trees is I hope they're worth something, because honestly, I like the look of my other trees. So I don't really feel the need to have them.
Oopsies, that's not the button I want, that's the button I want.
Alright, screw it. Hey, when did you hit the Minecraft button? Because I think I can't remember if I can swear or not.
Nook Miles Plus. Hey, back up to 2,700. I at least have 1,000, so I can at least take a cabin trip.
Nice. I used a bunch of mine the other day to round off, like, when I was going to try to get my my last edition for my house. I actually traded in a bunch of my points to get money because I had sold all of my fruit. And I was down to, like, nothing, and the next day I was playing. I kept on, like, I planted a bunch of crap, so that I got like 3,000 Nook tickets for, like, one of those, you know, for doing whatever. I was like, oh, well, that works.
Alright.
I'm gonna contribute to...
Loaded up on fish. I'm selling him one.
I'm gonna contribute to global warming and just dig up a bunch of trees.
Selling 14 fish to CJ.
Nice. Do you get good
For
money?
33,500 belt.
Holy shit. Oop.
Yeah, he pays extra for fish, like Flick pays extra for bugs.
Oh, nice.
So
but he actually pays a decent amount. What is that? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you just
So
saw
if you ever
that,
needed
but I
an
had like a
excuse to
I had like a
do a shit ton of
giant.
fishing and then visit.
I just had like a giant butterfly or something or moth that
Oh,
flew away because I
caught
was
it.
running. I've never seen it. I've never seen that one before. Well, I sure hope these trees are worth something. Because there's nothing else to take from this island, and I'm eating all the fruit to dig up all the trees. And the fruit's what gets me money. So are we excited for, I think we talked about this like a week ago when we last streamed, but are you excited for Arceus? Comes out next week? Is it next
Oh,
week,
that's next.
Is it next week or is it the following week?
Yep. Did not say anything. Bad.
What?
Are we still a Christian Minecraft server? I can't remember.
I think we're good. I'm gonna have to, again, we're gonna have to jump on there and do the whole, like, talk some shop. So we can get that timer. I mean, the timer I can set up easy enough, but, you know.
Let me see, I might be able to help. Countdown, 5 minutes, starting duration.
Oh, I need to fix that too. Yeah. Shut up. I'm growing weary of Cap'n singing to me. So what kind of hours do you put in, Brownie? At work. Do you have like a 40-hour week thing, or like...
Okay, so... Theoretically, that should work. Let me know next time somebody hits the Christian Minecraft server button.
Okay. Let's see.
Because I found an app on Streamlabs that is meant for doing like timers and stuff, and I want to see if it works. I haven't had an excuse to use it yet, so.
That one app I told you about last week, I think it was, Advanced Overlay Maker.
Yeah.
They've got a great timer function that I've used before in there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just have to set it up. It's really easy, and they've got tons of options for really fancy buttons and all that fun stuff.
I'll have to look into that once we're done.
Oh, Brownie has activated the Christian Minecraft server.
Well,
everyone, for the next 5 minutes, this will now be a profanity-free zone. And mark the time, 10:32. All right, let's see. Sometimes it's a little less. Sometimes I work myself to death. Really depends. Oh, well, that's fun.
Haha, I'm gonna make this work, I swear.
I think you mentioned a little while ago that you guys were heading back to the office. Has that happened already? Or at least part-time going back to the office? I know it got delayed, or I think you said it got delayed at some point.
There we go.
What did you... Oh.
Check my stream.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to do it, actually. Nice.
I'm gonna make wood.
Yeah, I can make a really fancy one with like really nice, like, it looks just like the new subscriber stuff, like you know what I mean? Like when you get like a new subscriber, like a new follow, like those big buttons, fancy buttons, you can do that. Let's see. I was just verifying that server patches didn't negatively impact an enterprise app. Took maybe 15 minutes at 9 minutes my time. Huh. Okay, so these trees are only worth 230 a piece. So that was a wasted 1,000 months.
Oh, there's regular hardwood. They look, so I think it's just like a different aesthetic kind of thing.
Yeah, I like my regular trees.
Does he like to go back to the office? He's on medical leave, or they, I guess I shouldn't assume gender. They're on medical leave for the next 3 months.
Who is that?
T-Flip Rex is currently in my chat.
Oh, damn.
Sorry if I assumed your gender incorrectly. They say they work quality control. They work in a quality control lab at a chemical plant.
Okay.
Oh, I have flooring and wallpaper to drop off, and I keep running away from my house.
Let's see. Brownie says we were supposed to be back last week, but COVID numbers are high here, so it's pushed to first full week of February. We'll see if it gets pushed again. Yeah. I'm not a betting man, but...
The bathroom.
Man, I like your rug. It's a nice rug.
It's a nice rug, isn't it?
It really ties the room together. Ooh, I like your new room. Blank
So
slate.
there's the subway tile.
Let's see. We are doing 1 day a week. When we do start going back, Wednesdays
It's a
will
bit
be
too much work.
pants days.
That's kind of cool, though.
Do you mean like Wednesdays, what, your room, or pants days? And are you saying that you're going to wear pants on Wednesdays, or you're not
No,
wearing
you don't have to
to
wear
wear
pants
pants
on
on Wednesdays?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Ooh, I do. It's oh, it's not. It honestly looks like a I feel like that could be a kitchen, like a fancy chic kitchen. Have you looked at the different different wall patterns? It took me a while to realize that some have different windows or like different. Oh, that's what this is. A falling snow wall. Now that's cool. I might have to install that. Shit. Oop. I just broke our rules again. Sorry.
Should I put the ironing board in the bathroom? Probably not.
Okay, so there's that. I really need to work on the look of my... This room is just not quite doing it for me. Like, I like... Oh, I do have a piece of art on the wall. I like the floors, and I like the... I don't think I have too much clashing here, like wall and... Let's see, gonna lurk a bit. I am still here in spirit, adding to your and Matt's numbers. Well, thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Matt, I have your couch, by the way. I just remembered.
Oh, yeah.
It came in. That's right. As soon as I can remember how to get into my storage. Do you ever find you can't remember how to get into, like, your... There we go. Jeez. Could not... Ooh, I've got a fair bit of iron and stone and clay now. Now I need to get more wood.
Now the couch is for the living room, but yes, I could technically put a couch in my bathroom.
Ooh, your bathroom's looking nice. I like that you've got a floor one plus a...
Yep, I got a squatty potty, and then there's the bidet next to the squatty potty.
That's solid.
Because everybody needs a squatty potty.
Everybody needs a squatty potty. Man, should I just go for some Nook miles? I guess. Nope, I don't want to go to... You know what? Screw it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to rebuild my my rooms here for a second. So I think what I'm going to do is make this... I should just make this a... You know what? Why don't I make my upstairs just a big bedroom?
You can do that.
I really should, because then I have all this fun space to work with.
So drop those off. Oh, hold on. What do I have in my...
Hey, do you have books yet by any chance?
Storage. I do not. That's what it means by repeat.
Okay, I'm gonna change around what I'm doing here, because I think a lot of the stuff will go really good downstairs. Actually, you know what? Squid, you can stay, I think. I'm gonna make this into more of a party room upstairs. Or I could just make it into a massive kitchen. I didn't think about that.
Alright. So now we at least have the dude that sings the yeah, KK Slider shows up Saturdays? Or is it Sundays?
Saturdays.
Yeah, KK shows up every Saturday. Drop some stuff in the box. Make a quick trip over to town hall.
Does that look even to you? That's not even.
Uh,
Oh, that's not even. Eeks.
is this your house or you?
Yes, this is my house.
Oh, nice.
Because this is my basement, which I think I'm going to turn
Oh,
into...
cool.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my upstairs into like a party, like fun space. And my downstairs basement is going to have all of my creepy stuff in it. Or like my bookshelves and my...
Hide that shit where people can't see it.
That's right. Why can not this... That's odd. Why can this bookshelf not go against the wall?
Cardboard boxes everywhere. Patched knee pants, rusted parts, old tire. Nothing good in the recycling box.
Let's see. Da-da-da, da-da, da-da. Let's put my greenhouse box in here. Okay, looks good. Okay, so this is looking better.
Haha.
Nice.
Yeah,
Where's my
screw it, let's go
skeleton?
for it.
Skeleton. Drop it, whatever down.
Just paid, done to 500,000 bells on my last loan.
Ooh, nice.
Just made a 200K payment.
Oh,
Whew.
oh boy. Nice.
See what's on sale. Garden gnome. Ooh, a gnome. Mountain bike. KK Technopop.
What?
KK Technopop is in the store today. Have I played The Witcher? Yeah, I spent a lot of time in The Witcher 3. If you're a big fan of like role-playing games, it's definitely worth going if you haven't gotten it yet. I mean, I'd say wait around for it to go on sale. It's old enough that it does that from time to time. Yeah, if you like
If you like pina coladas.
and getting caught in the rain. But yeah, if you like RPGs and you have not yet played Witcher, definitely worth the time. So you probably start with Witcher 3.
Witcher 3?
You can still play 1 and 2, but they don't hold up very well by modern gaming standards.
Okay. I'm remembering that you can buy stuff from the special goods shop for items that you already have, I think.
Yeah,
So
the machine and the...
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some nice plants and stuff that I already have some of. Ooh, a
I'm not sure about
downskirt.
plants. But...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try because I really want some of these
Not
plants.
an upskirt?
No, no,
This isn't a Christian Minecraft server. I can make that joke.
Oh shit, you're right.
The timer ran out, so we're good.
Yes.
But yeah, I was looking through like apps and stuff that they have on Streamlabs, and I found a really cool one called Crowd Control, where it basically interlaces the game you're playing through another program through your Twitch stream, and people can spend bits to mess with the game that you're playing while you're playing it.
Ooh, that's cool. I'm looking for some of my... Ooh, I can get another greenhouse box. Nice. I feel like I should buy this. Which means I should be able to get all the stuff that I want. Yay. I just gotta find it all. Because, oh, there we go. Because I was looking for another one of these.
Captain is singing one of his songs.
Let's see what else is in here that I can use. You didn't want this... Oh, wait, you didn't need a bed. You needed a couch.
I love that one. I
What?
love it when he does that one. Don't mind if I sing off key. These motor fumes make me a bit dizzy. That's a good one.
See, here's a right chalkboard section that's big.
Oh, hey, jackpot. I got vines and glowing moss on this island.
Ooh, nice.
I will be taking all of those vines. Hey, Justin, you want any vines?
You can grab some. I don't think I necessarily need any. I've got a couple left over.
Too bad. You're getting some anyway.
All right, that's fine. Vintage low table, vertical. Oh, these vertical split curtains. I sold these, but I wonder what I could do with them. Because I kind of like those.
Oh, gyroid fragment.
We're going to try this out.
Getting them cocoa nuts.
So I'm buying a TV again because I sold it the other day so I could get my addition on my house. I like how they have a TV with a VCR instead of like a flat screen or something.
Old school, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they have that in there.
I remember those like TV VCR player combos.
Oh yeah. I had one not too long ago actually that we just got rid of.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the way it goes.
I burned one of those out when I was a kid watching Disney movies on VHS.
Yeah, it was always fun when you have to it's always fun when you get the imprint burn from like the from whatever you were watching that burns into the screen over time.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I burned The Lion King into that one. I watched that movie so much as a kid. To be fair, it is still one of my favorite movies to this day.
The Lion King.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like a somewhat hardcore Disney animation nerd.
Yeah, that's fair.
If I ever had the cash and the time, I'd really love to do like an animated Disney like sleeve down one of my arms.
Whoa.
Like do like a chronological, like from my shoulder down to like my down to my wrist, and just have like chronologically have like all the animated movies, like or at least characters from the animated movies like tattooed onto my arm. I think that'd be really cool.
That would be really sweet. Where would you start? Like what movies would you start with?
Snow White, that's the first one. And then just kind of work my way chronologically through at least a good chunk. I don't think I'd be able to do like all of them, but I'd probably be able to get like a good chunk of some of the Disney catalog.
Nice.
Tricky part is finding someone who will do it, and then more importantly is finding the money to actually be able to do it. Tattoos are expensive.
Yeah, well aware. I only have, let's see, 8 grand on me.
Jeez.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably not that much, but I've got 2 full sleeves or almost full sleeves.
Nice.
And then I've got on my chests, knuckles, my ribs. I've got a piece. Chiru just says to start at the top.
Yeah, it's probably a good place. But yeah, I'd start like up at my shoulder, and I'd start with Snow White, which was the original hand Disney animated, and then work through like Bronze Age Disney, so Snow White, Cinderella, Peter Pan, Pinocchio, that kind of thing.
I can definitely see that being pretty sweet.
Up through like Renaissance era. So you'd have stuff like you'd have all the Renaissance films, so Little Mermaid, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast.
Ooh. Look at this, Matt.
You can I'm so jealous.
I've got the customizer. Oh, the green stripes. Ooh.
Oh, I am so jealous.
See, the thing is,
I'm still working on my house, so I can't put money towards anything else at the moment.
you have ink,
Steroid
Justin?
fragments.
Yes, I've got. Yes, full sleeves, knuckles, my ribs, one on my chest.
I also want to do a
Yeah, I've got a
werewolf
few.
because werewolves are just really fucking awesome.
Yeah, and those tattoos always look great too. Or like there's so many cool designs for.
I've seen a couple of really cool photos. I found one guy who I really loved the design he did, where it was the werewolf, like full werewolf, but it looked like it was like ripping through his skin. So he had like the claw marks,
Yeah.
and then under the rip was like the werewolf coming out, and I was like, that is so freaking cool.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen something like that before. All right, hard question here, because now that I can customize these, I don't know what color combo to go with. Because the natural looks really nice with like the green stripes, but the green stripes also look really nice with like all of these choices too. But it also looks really nice with the green tabletop. I think I'm gonna go with this for now, and then I'll just have to do it. I'll just have to, I'm doing it. Green stripes with the green table. I don't think I brought enough money for all these though. Shite. Yeah, I got the vendor finally, Cyrus and whatever her name is. So now I can do like the more custom stuff. Okay, there's 2.
Let's do some fishing, because CJ's still on my island.
So let's do green with green stripes. Boom.
No, where are you going? No, where the fuck do you think you're going?
See, Matt, here's the vendors, by the way. So they set up their little shops.
No, where the fuck do you think you're going? Get back here. There you go.
So I still need to get.
You little bitch.
Let's see. I still need to get. Oh, I forgot I got one more of these. There's also a fortune teller you can get.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm actually missing 1, 2, 3, 4 vendors. No, 3 vendors because one's coming tomorrow. Which should be enough time to regroup the rest of the money I need. I'm gonna go to work at the moment and see if there's anything new.
I need to. It's been a bit. I need to check and see what they have. And I built my cafe.
On Rock and Roll.
I still have my restaurant that I can build.
Oh, nice. You already got that?
Yeah, you get permission to do both of those at the same time.
Oh, and I forget that if you don't actually drag your feet and you actually pay attention, that you can get the cafe pretty quickly. Because it took me forever to get mine. So I was like, oh yeah, because I need to...
Well, I'm talking about on your work island, you can build a little cafe, not the museum one.
Yeah, I'm not even there yet. I haven't even done that part yet. I've only made like 5 houses. So I'm really dragging my feet here.
Oh, I was gonna go to work. Guess I should probably now go to work because my fishing rod just...
Ooh, look at this. What goes on this? A covered counter. That could be a
Cusco.
bar.
I would love to do Emperor's New Groove in there somewhere.
Dude, that'd be sweet.
As long as I do Cusco, Pacha, Yzma, and Kronk. Yzma and Kronk have to be on there somewhere.
Yes. I concur.
I'd still to this day like to say, pull the lever, Kronk.
Yeah, it's still one of my favorites. I wish it was one of Parker.
Wrong lever.
Yeah,
why do we even have that lever?
Good times over that. Alright, time to go home.
Love it. Because I remember one year seeing, so every year Disney or at least they used to, would do like a series of like runs through their parks. Like they have like marathons and like half marathons and stuff like that that took place like in the Magic Kingdom. So you'd run in and around the parks. And one of the big things at these marathons is people dress up in costumes for it.
Oh, nice.
And one year, I remember seeing the photos. There was a guy who dressed up like Kronk, and he had the if you remember, like the thing that he carries Yzma in when they're traveling around, like that.
Yeah. The basket.
And he
thing
built
with the...
that. Yeah, and he was carrying that on his back, and he had like a cardboard cutout of Yzma like sticking her head out, and it had a speaker in it, and it played the music track from the movie that it plays when they're like running around traveling by map. And it was really fucking funny because you just see like Kronk with Yzma like running through the Disney parks, and it was playing the music.
That sounds...
that was top notch stuff.
People get so gosh, they get so invested in that and like all that cosplay. Like, they make so many cool
cosplay
things.
is crazy. I wish I had like the artistic talent to be able to do that kind of shit, but
Yeah, I don't think I could fathom. Like, I can't fathom the time it takes to do all of it. Like, I mean, these people put so much energy. Dag nabbit. There was so much energy into that cosplay stuff.
oh
like,
yeah.
And time and just...
I like to follow a couple of like subreddits and YouTube channels for people that are like super crazy in-depth cosplayers, and then I just like wait for them to post like I have one that I follow, see if we can remember the name of it. Like she does like big like cosplay stuff, and she like posts like update videos so you can kind of see the construction as it goes.
Oh, nice.
And then when it's done, she like condenses all of the updates into like one big video that kind of shows the whole process start to finish.
That's pretty sweet.
And it's like some of the things these people, like the creativity that they have to be able to figure out, oh, I can turn, foam core that I bought at Michael's into, leather armor. And you wouldn't know unless you touched it that it wasn't actual leather.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I think these people do better jobs than the actual studios do with, like...
Oh, yeah. There are whole, like, forums of people that are dedicated to, like, anal retentive recreation of props from movies.
Well, it just goes to show
and
you.
Like, costumes and...
Talent is everywhere, and you don't necessarily have to have a degree or connections or any of that stuff to be good at it. Like, there's a lot of people out there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check on my island status, and then I think I'm gonna pop off here, because it's just about 11 o'clock. I'm trying to make time to read my book every night and get some other stuff around, so... Okay, so right now I've got a 4-star rating. Let's see what feedback she gives me. Oh. Island lacks appealing scenery.
3D print stuff for a friend that is having to cosplay. Yeah, that's been something else that's been really cool to see with the proliferation of 3D printing and access to 3D printers and that kind of medium, just what it's done for the world of like cosplay.
Okay, so there's good feedback. Okay, island lacks appealing scenery.
Oh, CJ is up over here somewhere? Question mark?
There's just one more thing I'd like to mention. I came across a number of reports that mention an overabundance of trees on our island. People getting lost. Whatever. I'm just gonna go add more trees. I don't give a shit about that fight. Like, how are you supposed to have, like... I mean, I could cut down and move some of them, but... I could just make the whole island a garden. See how she feels about that. I don't think I have too many.
Yeah,
issues.
3D printing is great for like minis for D&D.
Do you know anybody who does? Like, I've been working in Sculpt. I would love to try and print off one of my pieces eventually.
I'm pretty sure there are websites where you can like.
Yeah, they're super expensive for samples for the most part, though. Is the sad part.
Yeah.
But it makes sense though because the filament's not cheap.
Yeah, it really isn't. One of those things where it'll come down eventually, but it's still like relatively new, so.
Yeah, for sure.
A little bit more glowing moss there.
Well, I should put glowing moss in my basement. That's what I should do.
I have some if you want it.
Ooh, I don't know. This room's looking pretty sharp. Now that I've I gotta get rid of those bookshelves though. I'm not a big fan of my bookshelves though. Let's get. I just bought a new vase over at work, so I'll put that in. Wow. I need a rug for in here.
40K. You know how big the piece that you would want to print is?
No, not really. I still need to like. I feel like I need to fine tune it quite a bit because I think part of the problem too with you can't just as much as I would like to. You can't just print whatever I sculpt. Like I think there tends to be issues if things are not like. If you've not sculpted them well enough, you know, that causes more problems for the printer than the actual, you know. It's like not that you can't do it, it's just I think it causes more issues. So it's like I want to make sure that my stuff is like cleaned up enough to where it would actually work. Because that's my concern with it too. For that matter, I could just have a pro, like go on Fiverr and have a pro clean it up for like $10. But, you know.
So my problem with the gyroids is there's no like with flowers when you water them correctly, there's feedback to let you know that you've watered them correctly. With the gyroids, there's nothing.
Right.
So I'm just like waving my water can over these and hoping that that counts.
Oh, you should see steam come up from them when you've watered them.
Because I feel like I'm like hitting them, but it's not doing anything.
Whoa, you're right. They're not doing anything. That's odd. Are you sure they're fragments that are in there and they're not already done? You might check.
Yep. Have a good evening, T-Flip Raxel. See you when I see you. I'm pretty sure that, yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
Because it seems odd that...
So I might have gotten them. It's just not...
Okay, that's what I thought.
I wish the feedback was more obvious.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, okay, you already did them. That's why I figured as much. This is too formal. Oh wait, I don't want to set my accent wall.
Oh boy, I got 300 for discovering my first gyroid. Ooh, and I hit 300 pieces of furniture.
Ooh, nice.
Added to my Nook. Oh yeah, 300 things added to my Nook shopping catalog. That's another 1,000 Nook miles.
Oh, nice work.
Shall we put these down and see what they do?
Shall we play a game? Microphone. Got 2 turntables and a microphone. See, I need to liven this room up a little bit. It looks too way too formal. But I can't find a good like wall that I like. Let's see, maybe this one. Okay, that might work. Okay, that's the start of something. I mean, it's not exciting, but...
I need to go to work.
Okay, so there's that. And let's try and see if I have any flooring.
At least really quick, just to see what's they got.
What's the guts?
What's you got?
Let's set this up a little better.
Oh, whoopsies.
Okay, you know, it's not terrible. Okay. Okay, I'm getting some place.
Is... Yeah.
How do you set, Alright, I need to change this. No, not the floor. I need the walls. What's this? Oh, I didn't realize you could change your stairs. That's cool.
What? That's cool.
I'm using wood. I use dark wood now. Nice. How do you change your wallpaper?
Ooh. I wonder if I can customize that. That's kind of cool.
No, not that. I want shite.
Check it out. I got like a big pink square bathtub.
Ooh, that's cool.
It might work if I can like customize it. Maybe like change the color of the tile.
Oh, there you go. Accent wall.
Yeah. Screw it. I have 80,000 pokes. We're gonna buy that.
Do it. Okay, I'll export it.
Oh, it's 11.
Shite. No, I need...
I'm just here to spend money. I'm gonna go back because it's about time to get off for the night.
Yeah. Just...
I have adulting to do. Boo. Not what you've been doing anyway.
Yeah, this is okay. It's not exciting.
Hour and a half ain't bad.
Yeah. It's something. Need to get down here at some point.
Weird bot, thank you.
Ah, screw it.
You are helpful.
Okay. Saved. Whew. Got a wee bit of work done. Not a ton. Got some stuff. Okay. Well, thank you for playing that one weird kid.
Oh yeah, always good times chilling.
Hope you got some good work done. You crossed your animals.
Oh yeah. Made some money. Paid off a good chunk of my loan. The farmer's market area now has its centerpiece fountain and a couple of benches for relaxing.
Ooh. Nice. Alright guys, for those of you that are watching, I shall be back planning on Thursday, per the norm, to do some different gaming. I think that one weird kid's gonna join me because I think we're gonna do some Forewarned, probably, and probably very possibly some more prop night. That'll be like what, 9ish, probably 9:30, 9. I don't know. depending on when Tulia can join us, if she's going to. Brownie.
So we'll start
But
start
yes.
planning the Fazalike night.
Yeah, so Thursday night, check back. We'll be doing something. Brownie, thanks as always for the Hail Ratmas and the enacting the
Christian Minecraft,
Christian Minecraft server button. Someone's got to keep us on our toes.
We'll
And
work on
Chiru.
refining those even more in the following days here.
Yes, work to be done. Work. Moles and trolls, moles and trolls. Chiru, also thank you for joining us. I'll chat with you on Discord. Until next time, adios, Matt.
Good night. Good luck.
And don't forget, Hail Rat.